possible.
Composition from Talon, it might be able to put level.
Never mind, we're gonna wrap this up. Wrap this up. No, I'm just kidding.
I gotta refresh.
Up sitting at the top of the scoreboard.
I think it
Wait,
depends
Aspas
on
already
Timmy,
starting?
right?
Aspas is already starting? My bad, chat.
In a way, I think
Like,
everyone has it.
Just a match like the firepower.
It's gonna be Primmy to get
Now
the
you
shot.
got the
PR answer out.
There, and now
Can you give us a
King
real
steps
answer?
up. Just a couple to try and
This
stand,
is
make it just
doable.
one.
It's extremely
Jip boys on the
doable.
Audio's
right side
good or
of the map,
what?
Plenty of time. And, okay, that was a nice shot. A couple more of those, he might have a chance.
Yeah, listen, a few players are low, but that drop out of
I lowered
Hookah is
ISO a little
deadly,
bit.
and they're all stacked up, ready to take the fight. Clean in the late stage of the round. Leviathan up 1-0. The pistol.
We have Messino, I believe, in the past playing that Brimstone.
Alright, you guys are
Bring
gonna
in the
annoy me if
sky,
you keep
him on the
spamming. Just
sky.
put it on. Should we put it on
They've
sub
actually
mode? Because it's gonna
swapped
kill
things
me.
Someone like a Neon could definitely close the distance, but
Yeah,
kind
that
of
is
an
hot.
option. We'll look to Primmy to try to find that space. Sky flash out, and they've dropped. Already getting pretty close. Now the danger is certainly there for Calm. He's not even able to grab the one. Overwhelmed by the number.
In this round, rifles.
I haven't seen that one in a minute. They brought it back.
It was made.
To the side
It's
of
maybe
Leviathan.
not. It's
I
not
don't
like a
imagine
viper
that
wall,
they
but it was done with
expected
smokes
There's
before.
ever going to be
I
a
see, I
plant
see.
in this
It's been
round.
shown, it's been
Primmy
shown.
Going to try and play up close. We've heard a lot about this guy and what he can do, but this was not the time for him.
Hermes that dog, huh?
Now,
Everyone talks about his frag
Dude.
movie. We gotta see
Bro,
it.
when he came to the office and they started like
that was certainly
scrimming,
set
I
up
had
to
to
be a
like
very
actually sit
difficult
behind him and
retake,
watch
trying
him
to fight their
play.
way back
It's
through.
actually
You saw A
disgusting.
little bit of caution
Is it
from
cheating?
Leviathan playing anti.
Nah,
Nah,
game
it's
audio
just
is
insane.
good,
Everyone
yeah.
just they're just really good at holding
I guess the
angles. So he
attackers
just
get they
Oh,
can
farmers,
find
okay.
success against the squad of this caliber.
Hello.
Oh,
Immediate.
Yo, chill. That's Aspas, bro. Damn, bro. He chased that dog down.
Aspas is now bought into.
Good.
Kings recovered that Vandal.
Don't
And
let them
now
back
Talon
in. All right, we'll let the non-subs
finding
back
better
in.
weapons for Leviathan.
when
A little
Talon
bit of
went
damage
around.
done, but it's Jip
And if
boys
it's
down to
13-0, it
30.
ain't my
Little bit of
fault.
to come through. They've at least secured themselves one kill, but off that pick, they're not quick enough to take the site control. Leviathan have rotated
Already
in,
got three
and by
here.
the time they go for this hit, and Tom, it does look like they're still going to go for this hit. There's going to be three players waiting on site, 2 rifles as well. This is not an easy
wall.
take.
Dude, he got-
And Jip Boys
Bro.
has gone down ahead of the take. Now Aspas is farming on the site. 4
Oh, wow.
already. Dropped by Primmy
big one.
and left to a 1v1. Already a successful bonus and a chance for a
he's
little
gonna
What
bit
the
more.
fuck?
With Tex on the outlaw.
Wow.
The fuck? That fuck?
Phenomenal start. Sure, they don't get to
Hey,
save
am I still
all
jet
those
lagged or
weapons, and
no?
It wasn't
Does anyone
flawless
know?
by any stretch of the
That's still an
imagination. but
excuse?
They will be happy with what they've
Alright,
acquired.
I'm trying to find the YouTube
Showstopper
stream.
online for Aspas after a big round in the last. Here's Yoru taking control over
I'll switch
Lamps.
after this round. I'll switch after this round,
greets
chat.
him, and he's down to 7. He already tagged heavy. That's going to give a good
I
chance.
slept
for
last
Aspas
night?
to
Yeah, I
lead him
slept
later
last
on,
night.
but the outlaw.
The goal will be for Talon to try and get
Good.
into some of these closer range positions.
They
Aspas
know,
he
they
seems
know.
well aware.
I don't like what I'm seeing so
what
far, bro.
Cruz
It's
has
early
attempted.
days. Maybe warming up.
Just with the amount of delay they currently have. In fact, look at where the Leviathan players are. Never mind. Look at where they were. Jip Boys has
I mean,
managed to
I
already
like
drop
the
2.
aggression. They're not like
And this
scared.
round now looks
Yeah.
doable.
It does, with Aspas on 8 HP especially.
I'm gonna
Even
switch to
that
YouTube in a sec. What's up,
showstopper
Brandon?
might not be able to be used. He'll be shot out of the sky with just the 1 bullet, and he was almost wall-banged out of the round. They know that King's around this position. The bait doesn't work. Governor's now trapped in a corner, worried about the peek out from
man, this
heaven,
is
and King
crazy.
soon to look for that kill. Orbital strike to push him into the
Ooh, that
open.
ult's not it.
Leviathan feeling confident, and then they should be. Down goes Ban, it's only Governor. 1v3, low on Aspas, and he gets the first. Adjustments almost there. King dodges the shot to the head.
Slide in
but
one.
they have to push into him. Snake bite, not
He
covering
knows.
him. He has a small angle, and King's about to swing into it. Question is,
Patience
will he
with Lev
wait
is
for
really
the
good
support?
here.
The wall bangs
Yeah,
force
King
him
is
down
so
to 50
disciplined.
already, but Governor's tag low as well.
Yeah,
Low
just the
enough for
patience
King
with
to
the
survive
2v1
that
there, extremely
onslaught
slow
for
is
his
He's going to rotate. They haven't pulled
He
anyone,
has
though.
it.
Haven't moved. That kill's so important.
Oh, big kill by
Vecino,
Governor.
we've spoken about him being a hero,
Oh,
but it's only
trade.
going to be the one. The trade, fantastic.
That's
And
kinda
the best
scary, 'cause there's
opportunity
2
we've
there,
seen
but
so
worked
far.
out.
Ban trying to play aggressively, though. And that might be a problem.
Peek off me, peek off me.
Yeah, that hasn't worked out. Primmy grabs their eyes, and the
Okay,
back
okay, not bad.
swing
We got
from
my heating
Governor.
up.
Alongside
game,
Jip
we got
Boy
game.
secures
Nice
the
little
round.
swing round. Like
Still
both
alive at the
characters
moment.
cause
That's
some
a
chaos
much,
to
much
open up
tougher
for the other
take.
guy.
The fact
like,
that
when they're
Governor,
doing
as
their
a
shit.
solo lurk, eliminates
Yeah.
him
Oh.
is great. And look at the economy.
Ooh.
Okay,
That's more like
Governor.
it.
He's feeling
That's
it
more
with
like
this
it.
deal.
That's more like it.
Taking down
Okay,
Aspas as
go.
well.
Governor.
This round is already over.
Get the
Yeah,
Confident
pretty
as
much.
fuck.
You're
Just
Just
depends on
being
the
as
moment. Like,
confident
you
as
gotta
he is.
put it
Even
on
if it doesn't
there.
work every
Like the
single
shower
time, he's not
control
falling
that
back.
one
He is.
that they
He's
done
going
and
straight
shit.
back
Yeah.
for it. Past the Molotov.
I didn't do it this
King's
time.
trying to bait out the idea that he's
Whoa,
retreating.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
He ran through all of the util. Okay, I've maybe a little bit of an injection of fear, but the rest of the team have still capitalized. Primi holding his ground
That's a
on the
big
front.
one, Primi.
They kept this
Sometimes you
advantage,
cue
but
the
for a
Tokyo
moment,
Drift song,
as Cruz
you gotta
again
get the
attempts to
fuck in
TP,
there.
Yeah,
this is
he
absolute
sent this.
chaos. Back into a 2v2 scenario. Ult popped as well by Primi,
Damn,
and now
Calm
it's
is
just one.
fucking on fire.
Again, we talk about this man,
He's locked in.
the Prince of Pacific, the new blood, but I don't even know if he's going to peek this in time and not
that's
quite
right.
quick
He
enough.
even
Calm
went for the
will
transfer,
take
man.
his head off
Yeah.
and give
no,
a
he
fist
was
around
fast
to
in the transfer.
Leviathan.
Shadow.
Ulti
Immediately.
log, but then
And
not
this
even
time they
putting your wall
haven't
for
just
hookah?
executed off it. Maybe they were scared away. Chip
What is that wall?
is going to be challenged.
Ooh!
This guy's aim is so crispy.
That was
As
insane.
soon as that deep space
Yeah.
is taken, there's the fast lane. That is actually a Dizzy fired up and a drop down. That's Governor gone. Aspis doubling up, and then Tex comes into the fight. He's being pressured. Actually swings out a little wide. King's there for the trade afterwards, and with 12 seconds left, the pressure's on. Cruz needs to go for it. The shorty's chasing him down, grabbing a rifle. Calm finishes
my
it
God.
off.
He actually has
6
points there.
on the board for Leviathan. The lead extended now.
The defensive side have so much to play with. They didn't need the Thrash for the last round.
Yeah, what time
Orbital
is it
strike
already on?
available. They've got a
40?
showstopper. You can't be hitting this side late.
Nah, we're all behind. I'm at
40
24
seconds.
seconds.
Does Talon make
What?
that move?
What?
Yeah, the rotations are
You're
already
lying.
in. Leviathan again
Swear. I'm
stacked
not
up.
40.
They try to pressure after the ult goes through, but King, Tex, Aspis, they're all here. And there's still one man that's flown under the radar.
I just doubled,
Talon
like, I did
have
the
Jip
2x
Boys on
speed, and it just
26
kept going, and I
HP.
was
It's
like,
fair to
what
say
did
the
I miss?
responsibility sits with Cruz.
And
And,
we lagged.
well, blink and you miss it. I'm not sure. That rotation.
yeah,
exists.
we're locked
Look,
in.
the dog's
Yeah.
just gone down B long. It's seen absolutely nobody. Rotates now back to
Okay,
A, but this is the
we're good.
first time in a while that Talon are finding the site relatively undefended. And the kill goes in on the other side of the map. Chaos.
Oh my God, the flash was so
Kingdom,
good.
Left, right, and center. Mazzino has the
blocked by
pressure
the
on him.
wall.
The whole squad coming towards him. Bar Jip Boys, who's left behind. A flash on the left, a swing on the right.
Woo!
But the dash
Good side.
keeps him alive.
Good
Little
move.
slide
Good one, you got the
around.
kill too?
7 HP. Keeps
Looking
the
good on
fight
Neon.
in fruition.
Yeah, I feel
Damn.
like a lot of what Governor's doing
Damn,
is just
yeah.
What I
irrational
noticed
and
the
annoying,
good
but
Neon's doing
when
is
you're
it
sat on
always
the
like
other
will
side,
slide
it's
like
so
into a
difficult to
wall
play
because it
against.
just like it like skips them
King.
around. Like Jaw when I play with him.
Right, you're going to be going
He
into
just
the last
slides into
round, so you
walls
might
and,
as well
like,
try and
fucks with
challenge
the
this.
wall.
and
Does it
Governor
stop them?
again.
Does it
so
stop
hard.
himself like
flawless
sooner?
fit.
We'll see if Leviathan
For the last 2 years,
have an early strategy of their own, because I see a stack up towards this B site.
Don't explain it in jet terms.
Finger guns are out, but Jip Boy still having that success. Every time they push an angle, this
You
guy's
think- you
holding.
don't think Neon's
He's good to
broken, even though
double
she
up
can,
and then
like,
some.
accurate
Mazzino's going to try to deal with him now.
mid-slide kill people?
Oh, and he's turned at just the wrong moment.
Unlucky.
But
At least he
it
got
doesn't
two.
seem to matter too much. A
I-
4v2 with Governor's
wouldn't-
pick.
Yeah, I don't like
King's
that
ult has
on a
been
character.
online for a while. I think Mazzino's still wary that they could be on the other side, but
Facts.
the plant's going to be
Running
denied.
and gunning is annoying.
That will allow for a rotation. The fact is they could still go back if they wanted to. A hero desperately
4v2,
needed for the
last
side
round of
of
the half.
Leviathan,
Turns out there's
otherwise
42.
Talon
Yeah.
would have at least been able to
Nice.
7-5 is-
close
7-5
the
half.
distance
Yeah, big,
Yup.
big.
from the way that this half started.
This-
Don't know if they're going to be given anything, although
Oh.
a few fights offered up to King.
Still a
about to be
flash
Yo,
for Banner,
chill.
they need it. Same thing for Primi. Governor doesn't
Alright,
seem
even
to
if
want
you're a
any
sub,
help.
bro,
Going
be
in for the
nice.
fights by himself. There's the Primi flash.
Good
and
flash,
there's the
but
closer.
good.
Great half from Governor.
cool to see that they have,
Talon
like,
recovering
teamwork
you
even
a
with the Euro
7-5
flash.
scoreline. That's not
The other side of the map.
Here we go.
Well, another one
yeah.
coming up. Mazzino trades one, but Ban's done well. Calm on the lurk. But he probably knows
My
now
mic comes
that
with a
there isn't going to
mixer.
be anyone else here. It's
Add
one
me
our
on
half
Discord and
best
I'll
match.
map
Retrieve
one
this
and I'll
fight.
fix it for you. I swear to God.
No
What do you mean my
blast
mic
packs
comes
to
with a
get him in
mixer?
and
What the
out.
fuck are you talking about?
Cruz.
I'm just saying, they don't look good.
so funny.
I'll handle artists. I got it.
Boys hurt. Leviathan
Handle artists.
take control over Bath again, leaving Calm on the other side of the map to try to get this done. Catch someone off. We've already seen this class can do so. Pretty confident in his duels. Bath control. This is a risk by Primi. He's going in for the fight against a lot of pistols. The TP comes
He's
through.
UK.
Big
He's UK
rotation.
boy.
Flash is good. Swing
Proper
is better.
Brit.
And the round is
Oh, I don't know where
secured
in
with
UK.
just one loss.
It was like
Gorgeous
extra
stuff.
strong, bro.
7 to
The actual
7.
was extra
Tied
He's
strong.
up in
now.
Birmingham, bro.
As
Coming out the
position
sides.
Mazzino
Is it
starting
like-
to connect the dots.
No,
on
right
where
on.
these
It was,
but
players
it got
are.
better, it got
Mazzino wants to
better.
make a play, but straight
I'm gonna 2x it
into
again
the
after
entire
turn.
force of Talon. King.
Oh my God,
So
King.
when needed, his fourth
God,
kill,
he's
and an
The
ace
Molly
might
is
be needed,
over.
but the Molly buys him a little bit more time. Up quickly as Governor, dashing around.
Ooh, fuck. One off Brimble.
Yeah, actually just 1v5.
Yeah.
Is kept by Leviathan.
Yeah, he just, was that an ace? No, right?
Yeah, that was nice.
It's
It
funny,
was?
we were
Oh
in
my
a
God.
thing for the side of Talon is not only do you still
Wait,
have
isn't that
Showers
default?
control, which is about to be
Oh.
No,
fought
that's-
for, though the
that's
shot is
really
missed,
big.
and now
I want to say that.
But I've
Oh,
seen
it's a
bigger.
double.
real
Yeah, yeah.
That's my point.
trouble. Straight down.
Yo! That was so sick!
Destroyed.
Yo! Oh my god!
This man is in the
He's
same
so good!
Absolutely everyone. They can't quite deal with him, and perfect.
Yo!
synergy of
Wait, this is
paranoia.
lit. Yo, if he hit that, nah, if he hit that.
But so
If he would have hit it, bro, I would have fucking
There's no
sucked it, I
choice.
swear.
Holy
Mazzino
fuck, are you
has to
kidding me?
save, and he won't be allowed to.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Let me tell you, we talk about
Yo,
pretty
that was
good
so
here.
good.
Exalt or
That
what?
was so
Governor seems to be
good.
the one in charge. He's got the
I
Guardian
missed the
creeping
Haven
out
game.
through the smoke.
Not-
Blind, and
not
Aspas is
here, but
dropped
at,
immediately. Jip Boys cannot
at,
be pushed,
their
and he's got
season
Van
match.
by his side. Cruz as well,
Big,
and they're
big,
dominating
big,
every
big.
duel. Comms left alone.
That was a good
I will
round.
say,
Similar
our
scenario,
biggest
we've seen
issue
this
as
one
a
before.
team that we've had in
Just
our
a
most
classic
previous
to
games
work with,
was
and
always
I
get
almost thought he'd
eco.
win that fight, but
And it was always
Cruz
just like,
is on a
yo, you
redemption
just, like,
arc
lock
from
in
the
and
first
back
half.
it.
I think he
You
came
could
out of there
probably
with
win a
1
lot of
kill.
these games
Best
in
map
Oh, he's
so
gonna
far.
cure them.
It's already, already decayed.
Yeah,
There's a rotate
taking
coming in from Sky
risk.
too.
Oh, it's a nasty
Nice.
surprise to come. But a trade back again from King. This guy has been on
Wait, King
point.
is so out of position.
45
bro.
seconds on the clock.
The fuck?
Yeah, the
Seekers
Brimlurk that
He
far
doesn't give a
away.
fuck, bro.
That's
That's not-
I guess they were trying to end
There's
me.
the all breakthrough again from Governor.
His off is.
Seemingly unstoppable. Ultimate's going to be there, but doesn't last for long.
Oh!
And Aspas steps
Got
up to the plate.
two!
Puts them in an
Aspas is
advantageous
dangerous right now.
position.
I'm behind.
Bam!
Oh,
big
yeah, he
kill.
might
Like he
be.
was unaware.
God.
He might be.
That was
You didn't see any of that, you definitely behind.
Wingman's got the plant in.
Oh yeah, he got
And
two.
Molly
No way.
and
Wow.
Orbital Strike online. Flash just in case.
No, you're ahead, bro,
Talon
you're
need to move
ahead.
quickly to get back into this round
good.
and ban on 8 HP
Wait, that
won't
was-
really
yeah, that was
contribute
fun.
to that being possible. They're waiting in case there's someone close by. Maybe not yet realizing the post-plan setup they're about to
situation.
run
We
into.
gotta
Here
bring
comes
Molly
Orbital
line up.
Strike to start it.
You got the ult out.
It's
Or the
half,
half.
but damage
The
is
Molly
done.
from shower.
25
We got a Molly
and
too.
8. In goes Thrash. I actually thought it would be a
He
different
broke it that
order to this with
fast
the
on his
mosh pit
own?
coming in next, but they need to be
Wait,
quick now.
wait,
Mosh pit's on the
wait.
right. They've already got it.
Oh, he
Most
got
of them.
almost
him!
got it.
That was like
Almost got
so
it.
close!
King
I
has
think-
saved the day
That was
and
close.
banned
What we're taking
down
now.
from afar.
Guy ults?
Information.
Yeah.
Mom's
No,
one
I
off,
pull
but he
Definitely
gets the
there.
orb, he
Makes
gets
a
the
lot
orb
of
shower.
pressure.
They're going to try and
I think
play
Tonga
this
was a
one
shower
as a
orb,
retake,
yeah.
and you can
Going around, but
understand
Omen's gonna
why
catch him?
Seekers are online, but also it's just that late positioning. Com actually has Vipers
I
mid,
got him
but in
off.
the meantime, he has taken out Cruz. It's not pretty from Tech.
Yucky, yucky, yucky!
He's done a lot of damage to Governor,
Nah,
though.
Tex is having a rough
Ban
game. Not
keeps
gonna
things
lie.
He's
even.
usually
The
really
trades
good,
back
yeah.
continues.
You gotta take the hat
Remy,
off, bro. I'm telling you.
gotta be
The hat
careful.
and
It's
jet
about
lag.
to- It's about to fade.
Yeah.
Com
Capping
is
the aura?
waiting, and Aspas is watching.
It's literally-
left all onto
it's not letting
Ban
the
to
aura
try
come
and
out.
fight back, but
Aspas
Aspas
doesn't
again.
skip a beat,
will
bro.
be
I
there
think that's
to
the
let
issue when
attack.
you have to like roll
They're gonna
chain.
close
Like
the
I
distance.
feel
Now, these are ultimates that can take space so
Yeah, man, I can't even
ridiculously.
figure it out while I'm watching. Hardly even figure it out while they're playing.
You can have the size hard.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of like the decision you gotta make.
Normally
Like, do
it's
we
a
want to
death
like
zone.
potentially
With
give them
Yoru's
match point, or do we? Oh yeah, we
This
all
is cool, though.
down
This
to
is
that.
cool, right?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
this
It
one.
may help.
It's kind of fire. He's got the
Yeah,
shorty
he's
as
so
well. Wait, this is
Molly's
kind of
still
fire.
online
And he's got
for
mollies for the
the
bomb
King
double.
playing
And then
far
Brim
away.
can
hard-
maybe
this is
molly
hard,
as
bro.
well.
Drop that
Wait,
in.
this is
Grim is
pretty
gonna
tough.
counter at the-
Oh
Stop
wait,
them
but
where
yeah,
they
the
start.
rolls
Let's see
big.
if the ult certainly is catching
Oh,
them.
good.
But it's
good
going to have to
molly
be
here.
Primy to do the damage.
He's
sees
blocking
it.
him, he's
Knows
blocking
he's up
him.
against.
That's
Flash
so
goes in.
funny, bro.
Second flash. And
Wait.
the
Well, this is good 'cause the ult's gonna
doing
cancel.
so much. The commitment from Primy.
Oh,
It's
Calm!
Calm still breathing. And now
Oh my
a chance
god,
to
Calm
bring
is.
this across
Wait,
the line.
if he
It's
perfect
only
blocked
Brad
it, can he
remaining.
perfect block him
This
on that
round
doorway?
was looking favored to
Yeah,
Talon.
yeah.
They
He
had
centers
it all.
up?
Surprised
The
why
pitch
no one went to
dropped.
kill him.
Fans
Like, why are we
caught one,
sticking
and
with
we
him?
picked down. He
Well,
has
they
to
sticking
go
the
back
bomb,
and
they were
he
shooting
has
at
to
him,
get
no?
on that here and now, and
Oh,
he
they're
realizes
entering
this
professional
ban is
play.
going to get an insane
What's
multi-frag.
so good is like when people buy
Yo.
the
It's close, and they've got the
That's
That's
Sorry,
ballsy,
I love
but
smiling
no one
right
ever
now,
expects it, bro.
That's gotta be the most
Giant with
annoying
another-
shit ever, bro.
the site control too.
No way he
but
jumps out here. I don't believe that.
Puka's still
50
in the hands of
gifted?
Talon.
Nah, it's gotta be fraud, no?
You mother.
What?
That's so crazy, bro.
Tex was very ready for that one.
Blind first,
I
maybe?
mean,
Like, I
Cruz's
would-
TPs have been
Nah, he
interesting.
just
Spray
grieved.
down. Not great for Mazzino. It does damage, but
Low-key.
doesn't take down the players. Aspas, though, with
Wait,
the wall
that
bang
that
does.
3v5 might have won in the
That's a little
game.
angle they weren't
what the
expecting.
Oh,
Jip Boy's
unless
up
Jip
top.
Boy.
He's made it work before.
Aspas.
He's pulled back some rounds.
Jit.
Ban
Oh.
on the side. Luckily
Okay.
corrects in time, but he's the last
Three?
man
Nah,
standing.
no way.
Couple rounds in a row,
Oh,
tapping
Jesus.
away.
Wait,
at
he
the
had a
head.
chance there
He's
for
not
a
gonna get a free
second.
No, no, you
opportunity.
can't shoot
Mazzino,
that.
well,
Yeah, it looks like
maybe
he's
he will.
he's
I
head
think
almost.
ADS on that. The
No, you
three
can't.
players
He
to
does.
deal with.
He does
Time
see him, but you
against
can't
him,
shoot that.
rifle in his
That's
hands
fucked.
and economy low.
That's
Saving
like
might
so
even be the play
Yeah.
that he's going
Well, it's
for.
like a
The
killjoy
flash
beam
comes
here.
out
Jet.
at
The
just
bun,
the
shooting
wrong
the bun.
time. 12 to 11. Talon.
Scav like
get them
usually
that
solo
information.
heaven
The problem
and
is
takes a shower.
retakes
Oh, this is different
have been
though.
solid.
This is way
Molotov
different.
actually used early
Fog
from
went into
King
the
just to
smoke.
try and deny some of the space.
What do we have here?
As they
We
now
have Brim
attempt
Molly? We have Viper
Retake
Molly.
and
no.
keep them in the map.
So we only have Viper
Still some
Molly.
post-plant utility.
Oh.
Still got the molly that was fired
Fuck all
out.
the
And then
mollies.
King
Damn.
gets a double on the back,
Oh,
just
God.
swinging in. Every
no.
kill for
Sad
Leviathan.
loss.
Barely
They
a
had this
scratch
game,
of
too.
damage, and it's left to back.
That's
Well
so
fought.
sad.
Feels
Well
like
fought
the
here.
100th time, but he'll be shut down here.
Damn, well fought.
13 to
A bun.
We'll get them all the info
The
they
only
need.
thing the team is forced to break is the main hub. Like you want to force them to break the small pieces.
It's called the
the
McBob.
A lot of people
The
do fat
McBob.
balls and they just break
Well,
it.
saying
You get no
that,
value.
the players on the cross have
Yeah.
definitely helped
The
out. Trying to
McBob.
conserve some ammo, but
The kebab. The
every shot
McBob.
like
makes
that
him
by
more
Tax.
vulnerable. Primi with another kill. He's getting closer and
No,
closer to that
Tax, I'm
res,
telling
but
you, like,
everything
Indeed, it is all a fake. They'll move back in the other direction. Calm's got a frenzy.
frenzy.
They have to enter a killing frenzy here.
The angle
One
never gets
is all
checked,
that he
though. It's
finds,
like
and now
the-
B
it's like,
site's wide
fucking,
open for the
Lotus.
taking. Even the
Outside
res
broken.
used in
Oh.
this round, I don't think it was necessary. And he's been dropped right after.
Yeah,
that's
doesn't
it.
matter.
They know there's players
Yeah.
trapped on that
How are
side.
we
Dude, I
legit,
honestly
Chad?
think,
Main control is
like I
theirs.
said, they threw a lot of
Now
rounds
just
last
looking to
half.
catch them on the way to
anything, they
spawn.
probably
Big
sat in the
P,
huddle.
but a shot
Man, if we
eventually
just fucking
lands.
lock in,
Mazino
don't
out
get
for a bit
disciplined,
more, but he won't
we can
find
win
it.
easy.
Yeah, they
Just
definitely
going down
look
to the spike
like.
himself in first.
I
and then
literally,
you got the same
I went
for
to an
Cruz,
event
who can
tonight
use that.
before coming on the stream,
Oh,
and
come on, that's fast.
literally like 10 or 11 people were like, "Yo, are you gonna play the
Obviously,
harmonica
that was
tonight?"
Have
The
Phoenix
zombie
ult.
comp, the
There's a
fact that these guys
possible
can keep
double
coming
revive
back from the dead,
potentially
it is
happening this round.
a
Yeah,
challenge
Phoenix,
that
right?
Lev
Talon.
may find
Phoenix
very
gonna
tough
entry
to play
3
against.
times, bro.
Again, it's not what they played in scrims. I'll tell you that for sure.
They did.
Probably the first time
Yeah.
ever coming up against them, unless they've had a crazy ranked game.
That's insane.
Spam close for Calm, but they've managed to evade it just
Oh.
I
about.
really hope he KO ults
So
on
the
this
site
post- on this
control
post
and the
fight.
plant
It'd be
goes
really,
to
really
Talon.
good for
The
them.
advantage,
Probably
not
will,
quite
right?
there. But Lev have to push into them, and Aspas is miles away.
Primi.
Please, please,
Feel
please
like
hit
we're
the
back
shot.
on day one
Ult?
ascent. Yeah, we're watching over the top of the wall, but doesn't quite get anything.
Oh,
Com does, though.
Calm.
This time,
Not
the
ulting.
spam has connected. They're going
It's
to
all
work out
safe.
where Primi is as if they didn't
Nice
already
shot,
know,
man.
and he couldn't quite get the
Oh, so
second. It looked
close.
like he was almost
That was
bang on,
nice, bro.
putting things into an advantageous position for that defensive side on the
Maybe
retake.
just
and the
ran up
shots
getting
just aren't
scanned?
connecting. Cruz trying to
Wow.
Classic tax
Often
activity.
it's a very different ball game, but in fact, I think it's Lev that have been most surprised, most put on back foot. Wall up, and the res.
Big that he got KO.
Wrong angle
they're gonna
taken,
walk up on him, I
given
think.
up.
Oh!
It's going to be the flash. Not
Okay.
a bad
The
trade.
fact that he got one
but
blind
still, They
sucks.
lose Cruz. This time they can't bring it back.
Well, Jip Boys goes down, and Jip Boys
Where?
is back
Oh,
in the
where?
fight. Has a little bit of time to try to make this happen.
Wait,
Watch out for
chase
Deadlock, already
them.
popped the ult, looking to
RDG.
detain somebody, and in fact, the player
Deadlock,
dies to the wall. Bang!
Yeah.
What?
Who's pulling out the classic for a little bit more. Jip Boys denied a second wind, and Primi
Maybe they
8 HP.
overcooked a little bit.
Spike down, 40 seconds left.
I
Trap
just
waiting
think
on his
Clove
left
needs to
side
get
if he
first.
runs down the stairs.
Phoenix
He's
just
heard it,
flashed
so he
a Clove
knows
and let
he
Clove
can't
get
even stand
first.
there
I
and
think it's
shoot
good after.
unless he finds the
Yeah.
trap first. Nice
Oh
shot
my
on the Calm.
Dude, this
Bro,
kid is
this
so
guy-
Now a spike
That
can
was
be
nasty.
retrieved and
So
sight can be approached.
Doesn't know side's
The
clear.
plant goes through,
Primi
and a
1v3.
retake with King and Mazino,
Yes,
two
Primi wins
very
this.
strong
Primi wins
players.
I like that slow.
But it's an opportunity for Primi to show what he's worth.
Spike planted.
We've already seen
Primi wins this.
some impressive stuff. This would
Timing!
have to be the best in our
Gotta make it a
unfortunate
play,
timing.
damn.
Bro, Exile,
A
why did
very
you jinx,
quick
bro?
response
Damn.
for the side of
Got his counterpart, but instead he's the one spammed.
Lot
down.
of-
And
wait.
Success to recover.
The fact he
He's
got two
a
is
double
insane.
And
I
kept
saw
the
that.
Yeah, it was
Blade
nice.
Storm active for Aspas. He has the operator, but he's using this to be the tip of the spear. Already
1v1
fired off
Primi.
one knife and no
Don't do it.
success found. Paranoia goes through. Cruz and Primi sat on site.
Ooh.
Smoke goes up. That keeps
Smoke
them
kinda-
a little bit of protection.
Yeah,
I like it
interesting.
from Jip
Helped them,
Boys.
yeah.
That op's not going to be quite
The
as
smoke from
effective.
Jip
And even
Boy.
the Blade Storm, a risk will have to be taken.
Like the swap
Aspas
off
swaps
the
out
op.
to the rifle. Now here comes the blitz. King's coming in from the laneway, from the stairs, pardon. The laneway is the Blade Storm. No!
Yo!
Shot's still in. It's Messi.
Fuck.
And it's
Wow.
King
That's right.
to bring it
He's
across the
unlucky.
line, converting the kills.
Check the comms.
About taking a
Someone just
fight
goes,
against
"I got
this
a
guy.
feeling
He's
they go
swinging
B."
into two, though. He's realized it now.
Trust me,
And
trust
Cruz
him.
out in the
Yeah,
open,
we're-
11 HP. There's
Hero
no way
Vandal.
out. Surely he's gone.
oh, hello.
Oh, it's a movie!
Wow.
It was almost a movie. It was almost a movie.
It was almost.
It is,
like a
it
trailer.
is E-code
Yeah.
players.
Damn. That would have been
But
so
there was a
sick
hope
right
that
there.
that could have been a...
4 chances to
The
close this out.
Cypher op.
From
Hunter's
Chile.
Fury
Love that.
still there for Calm, but Ban has
Chile?
his own ultimate.
Yeah.
See where
they've,
this
caught,
goes.
they've caught him with the
Oh,
net.
it's
The
just
net?
So disgusting. The combinations that this team are
That's a
pulling
good-
out.
that's a good
Jimbo
set
didn't
play,
stand
man.
a chance in
Nah.
hell. He's crouched in a corner, just
Damn,
waiting
Lever
for
run away
death.
with it.
I
They also
love
threw
the
a
way
deadlock
that
wall
they're
there, so it's not like he
utilising
could
this
move
deadlock.
even if he wanted
And
to.
well,
That's insane.
That got boxed like a fish, bro.
Yeah, go on.
Phoenix ult's
Oh,
early.
nice
Fuck.
ult, bud.
That rash.
Well, at least he gets to run it back. Another chance
They
at
could
it.
have walked it back.
For me and friends.
Only the
Oh,
casters are
okay.
cooking, man, bro. That's
Leviathan,
fucked.
you're making me a Deadlock fan, and I almost hate you for it. There's some serious ideas behind this squad. Talon as well.
Did anyone have 100%
It's been
pick'ems?
interesting, but here is their final
Go on,
stand
chat that they do.
potentially. Already one man down. Aspa scraps Cruz on the quick blitz. Mazzino
one by one
follows up
plays,
as
man.
well.
They were
Governor
looking so
and Primi,
good.
two
Yeah, they
big
fell
players
apart
in the
the second
last
half.
map. And for this squad now, have it
Eco
all
is
to
a
do.
chance back
5
in,
players to take down, 3
Eco's
more
really
rounds
good.
after. It's not an easy
I think
feat,
they're
and it's
really,
left
like, nothing
just
they
to
could really
this
do
man.
to stop Tex.
He's shy of an ace.
He was really
4
breaking the
more
rounds
kills
open.
needed to lock it in, to
Yeah,
close
that round that he got the kill
this
on Primi on
round,
the
and then
wall.
look for 3
That was
more. It's a long road
insane,
back.
bro.
And it looks like Leviathan have done it. The time ticking away, and 3-man firing squad waiting for the swing. It's done. America's #1 for a reason. Leviathan take it 2-0.
Damn.
Giddy,
They played well, though.
Woody.
They played really well, though, especially map